let's just pretend that you're talking to me personally, one-on-one, na parang job interview. Parang ganun na lang. Pero don't be too formal. Don't be too formal. Um,
nervous pa rin.
Oo, yeah. Kasi ano parang mag-iisip ka kung ano ang dapat mong sabihin na worthwhile, right? Yun ang mga ano, yun ang mga parang demons that are haunting you at the back of your head. Kung ganun ang ano, ang iniisip mo, ang tatanungin ko lang sa'yo is your life story. Yun lang. Okay? So pretend that this is just a job interview and I'm just going to ask you parang ano, pre-interview kumbaga. 'Di ba meron yung mga ganon yung before the formal interview, papakumustahan ka ng interviewer na oh ano ka na, kumusta na ang buhay? Okay lang ba ang typhoon diyan? 'Di ba may mga ganon? Pre-interview, wina-warm up ka lang. Let's pretend that this is an hour-long
Parang sex.
pre-interview. Para ano na lang. I just want to know your story. I don't care whether your life is colorful or not. I don't care if you had so many adventures in freelancing. I don't care about that. I just want to know who you are. Kasi sa dami-dami ng mga ano, ng mga kinausap ko, maraming mga makukulay din ng buhay, maraming mga okay-okay din ng buhay. And it doesn't matter because all I am interested of is how you express yourself, your point of view in the many things that we go through in life as a freelancer.
Apo.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Baka mamaya salita ako ng salita eh. Naggaganon pala nasa isip mo na, ano na kayang sasabihin ko? No, no, no. Don't say. Wag,
Nag-overflow na.
wag kang nervyusin. Basta sige lang, dada ka ng dada. I think you as a person, pag in person tayo magmi-meet, siguro madaldal ka. Is that, do you think?
Alam ko ni Kuya M yan.
Mm.
Si Kuya Mark po.
Yan. So let's just do that. Ganun na lang. Let's pretend that we are just meeting on one-on-one. Uh, papakumustahan lang naman kita. Oh, kumusta na ang buhay? And then there you go. It's all up to you. Ganun na lang. Magdakdak ka lang na magdakdak. Hayaan mo na ang ano. Hayaan mo na ang kung sino ang
Tayo lang
nakikinig.
nag-uusap. Tayo lang po dalawa.
Do you have your drinks with you? Drinks and snacks. Okay.
Drinks po, men.
So just in case na magkaroon tayo ng technical problems, kung sa side mo, all you need to do is leave the studio. Just click on the red X down below. Leave the studio and then come
Yes.
back. Pag ano, if in case na nagsasalita ka and I happen to disappear, don't worry, don't panic. Basta magsalita ka lang na magsalita, babalik din ako. I'll try to come back as soon as
Basta
possible.
babalikan mo.
Oo naman. We ang hirap kasi ng ganito pag online eh. Unpredictable talaga. Hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari. Mamaya biglang kung may kidlat dyan or something. We don't really know. Tapos finicky pa ang connection ng Pilipinas. Kaya really hindi natin alam. But all we can do right now is just to go with the flow. So yon, wag kang magpanic just in case na bigla akong mawala, ha?
Sige po.
Meron ka bang do you have any products to advertise?
Wala pa naman po.
Okay.
Food
How
cart
about,
namin binibenta ko po.
sure, you can talk about that. I'll give you time to talk about that. It's okay. Do you want to talk about that?
Hindi po muna.
It's up to you. Pag at the end of at the far end of our webcast, tatanungin ko rin kung meron kang gustong i-advertise or pa-shoutout kung meron kang gustong papakumustahan. Okay?
Sige po.
Magtatampo ang mga friends mo pag hindi ka pag hindi ka mag-shoutout, I'm sure.
Opo, babatiin ko po sila.
All right. So, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready? Okay. Sandali lang. Because we are supposed to be Okay, we are supposed to be live already. Pero ba't hindi ko nakikitang live?
Makita lang.
And are we guys? Paki-comment nga if we are live, cause I'm not seeing it.
May message.
I'm not
Napacheck ko
saying.
rin po kung nakikita na rin nila.
Oh, okay. There you go. Ayan. Okay, I think we are. Yeah, yeah, we are live.
Early.
Yes, we are. Ayan. So we are
Yun.
live na po. Ayan yung mga
Opo, nakita ko
comments.
sa sarili ko.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Success, where we get to drag somebody. Did Anna drag you, Roxy?
Ay,
Kinaladkad ka ba niya?
nabigla ako. Then, chinat po ako ni Miss Anna. And then sabi ko, di nga po. Sabi ko ganun sa kanya. Parang, it's a privilege. Parang karangalan ko na maging guest speaker. And, yun, sabi ko, who am I para tumanggi dun sa invitation ni Miss Anna?
Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we get to invite this time. Hindi namin kinaladkad, hindi namin pinilit, hindi namin kinidnap, but we get to invite somebody who will talk to us about her life, her job, her career, her success in the freelancing world. Today, we got Miss Roxy. May ano tayo dito sa, what do you call this? Dito sa banner natin. There's something wrong with our banner, Anna. Yeah, we got Miss Roxy here, Miss Roxy and Sila, to talk to us about her journey in freelancing. But before we give the microphone to Miss Roxy, mahiling ko nga sa inyo, ladies and gentlemen, to please share this webcast. Share it to everybody. And Mahar, could you please post the thingy? Post our giveaway for today. But yeah, kindly share this webcast to everybody, to all of your friends. I-share nyo po sa wall ninyo and then put shared on the comment section down below. I also want to know where you are viewing this from. Kumusta na po kayo? Na yung mga nasa, is it still GCQ, modified GCQ, ECQ, modified ECQ, whatever is happening out there. Sa pakisabi nga rin. And then give a shout out to your friends as well para naman maengganyo silang manilip dito if they are not here already. So, there we go. Before we go to Miss Roxy. Miss Roxy, mangumusta ka nga muna ng konti pala. Say hi to everybody.
Yes, hi po sa lahat ng nanonood, sa mga classmates ko before, sa mga teachers ko, or everyone out there and who's inspiring or aspiring to be a freelancer. So, hello po sa inyong lahat.
Yes, I love that. Because Miss Roxy here used to be one of the aspiring freelancers as well. She started off, tumatalon na ako eh. Inuunahan ko na si Miss Roxy. I want Miss Roxy to tell her story herself. But yeah, let's take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Roxy is giving away a gift PDF copy of Start Anew. Just share this interview on your FB wall and comment shared on the comment section down below, and you will be receiving this free gift. Oh, I love the title, Start Anew. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, na kayo mga especially sa inyong mga starters pa lang, I want you to share this video and comment shared on the comment section down below. You'll be receiving this, and it's going to be a very, very enlightening PDF for you because this is all about Roxy's experiences and the things that she has learned that is constructed in summarized in a PDF format para naman mabasa ninyo forever. It's gonna be yours forever. Yeah. So, okay, let me greet our audiences today dahil ang aga-aga nila. Hello, Miss Cindy May Mortega Bercilia. Hello, Miss Abby Odsinada. Okay. And hello, Miss Mahar. Buti na lang nandito ka. Hello, Miss Eve Manalo from Concepcion Tarlac. Hello, Miss Howzit Mahalo. Coming from Alona Acibes from Pampanga. And Miss Wilma Dasamero San Agustin. Good evening from the city of Seven Lakes, San Pablo City. Ooh, that's nice. Hello, Miss Marites Frias. Hello, Miss Mendez Grace. Hello, Miss Jessica Kalundan. Hello, Miss Roel Delica. Miss Chris. Is this Miss or Mr.? Chris Abalora. Hello, Miss Judith Poblete Diocares. And Miss Elena C. Absalud. Mr. Elpidio Eduardo Valera the third. Ooh, the third. Very nice. Hello, Miss Mariette F. Akang, and also to Miss Zaira Eileen Bakan Enila. Ang ganda naman ng pangalan, no? Hello, Miss Jessica. Yeah, ang ganda. Hello, Miss Marilyn Salas Robale. Hello from Cavite. Hello, Miss Mendez Grace from Cavite also, teaching online. Ooh, nice. Hello, Mr. Dan Harry Monzon Apalis. Hello, Miss Jenny Rose Areza Ortua. And hello to Miss Jeneline Marasigan Andaza. Hello to Miss Anne Loke Loke. Okay, I remember this name. I remember you, Miss Loke Loke. Nahirapan ako sa pangalan mo noon, ah. Hello. And sino pa? Sino pang mga nandito? Hello, Miss Marites Frias. Hello, Miss Abigail Barilla Ramos. And sino pa mga nandito? Hello, Miss Bong. Ooh, nandito si Miss Bong. Hello, April Ann Saez. And Desierto Sol Riza. Hello, Mr. Hello, Miss Beverly Constantino Cardion. I don't know if you're a Miss or Mr. But Beverly Constantino Cardion. And also Lenny Babaw. Buti na lang nandito po kayo, mga long time viewers po natin. And welcome to the new ones as well. Mr. Giams Miss Yona Ruiz. Hello, Grace. Bob, talagang pinadali ang trabaho ko, ah. Thank you very much, Miss Grace. Hello, Miss Cheryl Piolay Balanday and Ciela Mercado Acosta. Sino pa? Hello, Alex. Buti na lang nandito kayo napaaga kayo. Hello, Den Torrefil and Abby Arquiza Zerquinia. And hello, Miss Gracia Ann Garcia. And lastly, hello, Miss Beverly Saez. Nakahabol po si Miss Beverly. Ayan, thank you very much for coming tonight, and hope that you are going to enjoy our Just Success Story right now. Ayan, ipapasa ko na po kay Miss Roxy. Miss Roxy, as we talked about a while ago, I just want to know what's your story, who you are as a freelancer. So how about go, take the microphone.
Yes po. I started working at in a BPO company. So, pero po bago yon, yung mga previous job ko, ever since na nasa high school pa lang ako, active na po ako when it comes to parang becoming an entrepreneur. So, tas nag-assistant po ako ni mama, kasi po si mama opto. So, every time na nag-field siya for eye check-up, kasama niyo po ako. So, tinutulungan ko po siya. So, in that only little way, nakakatulong na ako dun sa business namin. So, little by little, nabibuild na yung self-confidence ko, tapos paano ako makiharap sa tao, ganun po. Tapos, college, working student po ako, yung student assistant sa school. Di ba po yung, kasi mga panahon na yun, booming talaga yung nursing yung BSN. So, ang taas ng tuition ng mga panahon na yun. So, nang ginawa ko po, nag-student assistant ako to help din si mama when it comes to tuition fee. So, tapos po, kaso nagkasakit si mother noong time na yun. So, instead na mag-pursue, ma-continue, second year college lang po ako, nag-shift po ako ng course to medical office assistantship dito sa MTC. So, hello po sa mga taga-National Teachers College. Yun po. Graduating na po ako noon nang pumasok kami ng kuya ko sa BPO company. So, first job ko talaga siya. Kasama si kuya dun sa BPO. Starting pa lang siya. Nagkaka-open pa lang na BPO company ko dito sa may Quezon City. Tapos doon, sa umaga po, nasa school ako. Tapos pagdating sa gabi, nasa work ako. So, bali, ang pinaka-routine, umaga, nasa school. After school, diretso na ako sa office. Matutulog ako sa office. May baon na akong damit. Minsan nakakalimutan ko magpalit ng damit. Naka-uniform pa ako. Nag-start na ako ng shift. Yun po. Tapos, after ng shift, uwi muna ako sa bahay saglit para maligo, magpalit ng damit, pasok na ulit sa school. Tapos, ganun po, ulit-ulit. Hanggang sa makatapos ako ng school. Tapos,
Wow.
yung part ng buhay ko po na yun is nakatulong siya sa akin para when it comes to discipline, time management, tsaka yung self-confidence. At the same time, naalala ko ng college ako, ano rin ako rin, officer din ako sa school. So parang ang daming work, ang daming responsibilities na nakatulong sa akin para ma-boost ko o ma-enhance ko yung skills ko or yung intrapersonal skills ko, and then yung pagiging responsableng tao in terms of juggling from one task to another. Yun po. Tapos from there, after ng college, din na po ako nag full-time pumasok sa BPO industry. Starting from customer service to technical support, SME yung subject matter expert, nag-floor walk, technical support, naging part din po ako ng escalation team, yung nagtitake ng mga escalation calls sa mga irate customers, taking calls na as escalation manager, pagkatapos po implementation specialist. So I play different role. Ay, nabubulol na ako kasi nervous ako. Different roles sa BPO industry. Yun po. So, yung pinaka-last ko po is as a conference administrator. And for that 8 long years, marami pong struggles, maraming challenges na napagdaanan. So even though na marami ng roles na na-take, it's still like every time na mag-open ka, mag-go ka sa another path, it's like a whole new world. So, ang nag-push sa akin to start freelancing is yung naging condition ng mother ko po. Kasi si mama, rare po yung sakit niya. So, yung time din na yun, kailangan din umalis ni kuya. So, out of the country na siya. So, wala pong may iwan sa bahay. Hindi pwede na walang kasama sila mama at papa sa bahay. Naalala ko nga po yung time na, buti nasa bahay ako noon. May narinig akong lumagabog. Yung pala si mama bumagsak na hindi niya nalaman na bumagsak siya ng dilat yung mata niya na nangingitim na. So, si papa naman, nataranta, hindi niya alam paano bubuksan yung oxygen. So, buti na lang narinig ko yun. Lumabas ako. Tapos yun, ang ginawa ko kay mama, hinipang ko talaga sa bibig para ma-revive si mama. So, yung incident na yun, which is very critical. So, timing naman yung friend ko, sabi niya, tamang-tamang sa situation niyo, meron akong isang friend din na working from home. So, nag-start ako as live chat kami. And imagine that's 2.25 per hour. So, nung na-realize ko ngayon, hindi ko naman sa inaano, pero malaking bagay na talaga yun siya. So, yun, nagtuloy-tuloy naman po nung nag-work from home, nagustuhan ko din. Nga lang medyo mahirap mag-adjust kasi marami akong na-encounter na challenges along the way before yung transition from corporate to working from home. Yun po. Tapos, nung nag-work from home na ako, mga 3 years din po ako doon. Kaso, nag-decide po ako mag-resign kasi nag-start up po kami ng business, yun yung food cart business. Unfortunately, it didn't go well kasi ang hirap makahanap po ng tao ngayon nowadays. Tapos sabi ko, kung tututok ako doon, kailangan din na may iba pang avenue as a source of income aside from that. Ang problema ko po noon is, paano ako ulit magsisimula at saan? So, di ba po, pagka sa BPO o pagka nandun tayo sa industry, ay, sa ganito punta tayo dito, mas malaking offer dito. So, di ba yung mga ganun po tayo na word of the mouth, sige, punta tayo, ganyan, kasi mas maganda yung opportunity. Pagka nag-start ka na from working from home, pag wala ka pong other resources, yun, paano ka magsisimula? So, parang medyo naging mahirap yung transition sa akin in that sense. Pero, blessing in disguise, hindi ko po alam na meron pala kaming artistang kapitbahay na si Kuya Mark Velosa. Shoutout po kay Kuya Mark. Kasi po nung time na yun, yung lumipat kami dito malapit sa dito sa Santa Ana, bumalik technically dito sa Santa Ana. Nagulat kami na sabi ko, bakit may mga reporters dito sa ano po namin sa looban, kasi may gate po kami dyan. Sabi ko, ba't may reporter? Meron atang shooting. Tapos maya-maya, nakita ko na sa TV si Kuya Mark. Sabi ko, di ba kapitbahay natin yan? Nasa TV niya siya, sa TV Patrol po, to be exact. Ini-interview siya about freelancing or yung benefits of working from home. Tapos sabi ko, mabait talaga si Lord. Sabi ko, binibigay niya yung, parang nililid niya yung way. Though na may mga opportunities or may mga decisions tayong ginagawa. Pag nagkamali tayo, meron talaga siyang ibibigay. So yun, lumapit po ako kay Kuya M. Kuya M po tawag ko sa kanya. Kay Kuya M na, Kuya M, I asked him about yung kung yung ginagawa niya. Kasi sabi ko, nakita kita, artista ka pala. Nakita ko po siya dun sa TV Patrol. Tapos yun, kinanto niya po sa akin. So, nag-start po ako sa kanya as virtual assistant. Then, ang dami ko po
Oh.
natutunan. Yun po, sa kanya. Tapos, marami po akong natutunan hanggang sa in-introduce niya sa akin yung WFHR, yung work from home roadmap pa siya before. So, now it's called VA Bootcamp. Yun po. Pati pag-enroll, inalalayan niyo po ako. Natapos ko yung first, yung enroll kong course hanggang sa nag-upgrade ako to complete package. Yun po.
What year was this?
Ano po, 2017. Yun po.
Oh, wow. Oh, yes, yes. WFHR
FHR.
pa lang ang tawag dito. This was the time na ang tawag pa lang sa ano sa masterclass is Road to 100K,
Yes
right?
po.
Oo, tama. Ah, this is one of the earlier videos of Mark Velosa nung na-interview siya. So, neighbor pala kayo ni Mark. And what happened after ano, did you spread your wings after working for Mark?
Yes po. Tinulungan niyo po ako, marami po ako natutunan sa kanya. And we're still getting in touch kasi po isang pader lang po pagitan namin. Ayun po. Tinulungan din niya po ako na magkaroon ng first client ko. So, napakalaking opportunity sa akin yun na nagkaroon ako ng first client with the help of VA Bootcamp and then sa guidance din ni Kuya M. Yung sa first client ko, tuwang-tuwa po ako. Kasi parang, syempre pa nag-apply tayo sa Upwork, inayos natin yung profile natin, pinasa natin yung interview, yung test, yun. Tuwang-tuwa po ako kasi very first client, tapos parang you get to name your price in the sense na confident ka kasi parang equipped ka na
Mm-mm.
doon sa job na gusto mo. By the way po, ang niche na pinili ko pa rin is customer service. Customer service sa
Oh.
e-com. Opo.
Oh, okay. So
Live chat and then emails po.
so it is closely related to your previous job in corporate.
Opo.
Uh-huh.
Yun. Pag sa customer service, parang mas gusto ko po yung may human interaction. Parang fulfilling po para sa akin yun.
Hindi ka na-stress.
May stress din po, pero na-manage ko na po yung stress. Lalo na yung pag, example, yung mga irate na yung mga
Oo.
nagde-demand, hinga lang ng malalim.
Oh, kasi by the time that you said it's fulfilling, human interaction is fulfilling. Agad-agad nagpumunta ang utak ko sa really? Sure ka ba? Mga irate customers agad ang naisip ko. So even despite the irate customers, the difficult to please customers, fulfilling pa rin ba sa'yo?
Fulfilling pa rin po, lalo na kapag na-pacify natin sila. Napakagaan sa loob. Kahit galit na, there's always a way to pacify them. Kasi, syempre, halimbawa po na pinupush nila na gusto ko ganito, gusto ko ito lang.
Mm-mm.
Pinaliwanag mo na, ayaw nila, ayaw nilang maniwala, ayaw nilang sumunod, sige, ito ang bibigay solution sa'yo, mamili ka. Mamili ka. So, you're gonna give them options. Pag wala pa rin, tell them, it's no, we cannot. Yun. Kasi
Hmm.
kung ipipilit natin yung pukpukin yung bato, eh, napakatigas na, eh, wala po. Pares lang kayo init ang ulo.
I like that. Lesser stress, kumbaga sa ano. Kasi wala ka namang supervisor na nakatingin sa'yo na kailangan magaling ka dito, kailangan ma-please mo ang customer mo. That is so, that is a very nice way of transitioning from your corporate job to working from home kasi closely related din sila and it seems like you're in a happier place. May tanong dito from Zaira Eileen. Sabi niya, ano pong specific works na ginawa mo, Miss Rox, when you were starting?
Sa BPO po ako. Naging customer service po, nag-technical support na rin, nag-escalation, nag-floor walk. Yung subject matter expert po, yung naglalakad po, tapos tinutulong yung mga agents if they have questions, if they need assistance na yung sa customer, ganun po. Tapos nag-TL, marami na rin po nag-implementation specialist, ganun po. So, kahit
May,
po, sige po.
go ahead, go ahead. Kahit po?
Pero kahit po na marami na akong na-try na or I mean naging role as sa BPO industry, still pagdating sa freelancing, you have to unlearn what you have learned kasi it's a totally different setup.
Wow, that's interesting. That's
Yes po.
interesting. Because we are talking here about your transitioning from your corporate job where you are very, very comfortable with to freelancing. Di- nabanggit mo na ano, you have to unlearn so many things. How were
Yes
you
po.
able to successfully unlearn those habits?
Honestly, mahirap po sa akin at first kasi sasabihin mo, ay, ano na 'to, parang alam ko 'to, madali lang 'to, kaya ko 'to. Nasa ano na po natin 'yan, eh, as a human being, innate na sa atin 'yan. Parang
Mm.
confident ka na, "Ay, kaya ko 'to, madali lang 'to." Kasi kung sa yung ngayon nga nakayanan ko, pagdating dito mas madali 'to. Pero it's not. For me, it's not. It's totally different world. Kasi sa pagdating ko dun, 'di ba po 'pag sa corporate world, andiyan may training, meron kang, um, may ang tawag ko dito, yung probationary period, merong magtuturo sa'yo, meron kang ka-office mate o ka-wave mate na pwede mo pagtanungan. Pero once you step into the freelancing world, you have to, kumbaga sa Tagalog, kailangan mo magsikap. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
hindi mo pwedeng kalabitin yung kasama mo sa bayo, paano nga ba to? Paano
Mm-hmm.
mo to? Paano ko to? Kasi kailangan mo sariling sikap in a sense na you have to avail of the courses, you have to ask for a mentor. Kasi, tsaka hindi mo rin pwedeng sabihin na kaya ko to, ako lang to, sarili ko to, kakayanin ko ng isa. Hindi po talaga.
Kaya wala
So,
kang kakalabitan. Diyos ko. Wala. Wala akong makakalabitin.
ikaw po.
How did
So,
that
yun.
feel though? How did that feel when you realized that you have to work all by yourself? Wasn't it overwhelming?
Yes, it's very overwhelming. Tsaka, nakakatakot.
Mm.
There's the fear po. Kasi, what if kung magkamali ako, ganyan, magalit si client, umalis siya, bitawan ako, pagalitan ako, yung mga ganun pong sense. So, um, kailangan talaga natin ng tulong. Kailangan talaga natin ng resource for that.
Ayan, since na special mention natin dito si ano si Mr. Mark Belosa at marami nang naghahabol sa kanya. For sure, marami nang magpi-PM sa kanya. Pwede maging protege mo rin. Ayun, how was Mark able to help you go through this overwhelming moments?
Pagka si Kuya M po, ano po siya,
Mm.
nag-a-advise siya sa akin. Sabi ko, Kuya M, ganito po, paano po ito? Tinutulungan niyo po ako. In a sense na ina-advise niya, ito, gawin mo, try mo to, or search mo yung ganito. Ginaguide niya po talaga ako. Tapos lalo na
It's
po nung VA niya po ako, marami pa rin po akong, yung umpisa nga po awkward eh, kasi sabi ko work from home pero doon ako sa kanila. Pero parang it's very taking advantage of, hindi po sa tumira sa kanila, pero taking advantage na nandun po siya, hands-on kami doon. Kumbaga, and like
Mm-mm.
nung sa virtual po, yun, parang doon din talaga ako na-work, which is happy ako kasi naalalayan niya talaga po ako in that sense.
Oh wow, I like that. Buti naman, you are lucky. You are lucky because you happen to have Mark Velosa as your neighbor. Tapos ganun pa siya ka giving, ganun siya ka
Opo, at
generous.
least tapatin ko siya.
Na that is so nice. May follow-up question dito si ano si Zaira Eileen. Sabi niya, I sorry, I mean as work from home. I think she's asking about what were the initial tasks that you did starting up as a freelancer.
Yung una po is live chat support.
Mhm.
Live chat po, and then nag-email support, um, internet research, yung naghanap po ng leads for the client, yun po. Tapos iba pa pong
Wow.
admin task.
Wow. So it really is closely related to your job from corporate. The-
Opo.
And yet, sabi mo, it's still overwhelming. It,
Overwhelming po in the sense na yung ano po kasi yung setting po is kagaya po nung first client ko. Meron po kaming briefing, ganyan.
mm,
Pag may questions ako, sasagot sila, medyo matagal sila mag-response. Parang, I feel that I'm working alone. Kung mahina po yung loob mo, parang sasabihin mo, parang, mag-isa na lang ako nagtatrabaho, hindi sila nagre-reply, hindi sila sumasagot sa tanong ko. Paano ko masasagot tong tanong ng question, tanong din ng customer na to sa, tapos kasi po hindi po nila binibigay yung lahat ng access. What if yung mga tools na binigay sa'yo, hindi ka familiar, wala silang talagang proper training for that. Yun po yung naging
uh,
overwhelming. Yun po yung naging isang challenge ko po.
so, it really is the environment, ano, kasi sa corporate, ang dami mo kasing kasama. Ang dami mong nakikitang tao. So it feels like you will be able to rely on somebody. Sabihin mo lang meron kang superiors na nakatingin sa'yo, pero advantage pa rin yun dahil pwede kang magtanong sa mga superiors mo if in case na meron kang hindi alam. Unlike when you're working from home, solo flight mo talaga. You will be manning the ship by yourself. Yan ang overwhelming part. Despite the fact that you are quite well versed with the tasks that you were doing, right? Alam mo naman na siguro yung mga tasks like email marketing and stuff like that. Especially at nandyan si Mark na tumutulong sa'yo. A while ago you mentioned something about Mark helping you out, getting your profile, getting to Upwork, getting clients, and I assume hindi niya basta binigay sa yung client ano.
Hindi pa.
'Di ba? Kasi sabi mo kanina when you ask a question from Mark, he guides you. Hindi niya basta ibibigay lang yung tanong sa iyo. Sasabihin niya, "Why don't you research this? Why don't you try this?" Yun ang ganun siya mag-suggest. So how was he able to help you getting your client? In what way?
First, yung una po is nag-enroll ako sa VA Bootcamp. And then, yung AIDA, in-apply ko po. Sabi ko rin po kasi, Kuya M, i-guide niyo po ako, pero not literally mean na spoon feed po na, Kuya M, paano to? Ano sasagot ko dito? Ganyan, ganito. Still po, ano rin po ako sa VA Bootcamp, yung guide po doon, sinundan ko, nag-apply po ako sa Upwork, nag-set up po ako ng profile, nag-set up ako ng account, and then inayos ko yung profile ko. Then, ano rin po ako, nag-client hunt din po ako.
Nice, nice. And ano na to? How is life now? Hindi. Bago tayo pumunta doon, when was the time that Mark let you go? Yung parang nag-solo ka na ikaw na bahala ka na sa buhay mo talaga. You spread your wings and fly. When was it?
Yung, nung sinabi ko, Kuya may good news. Meron na po akong first client. Sabi niya, meron na rin pong naniwala sa akin. Sa kanyang gano'n. Sabi niya, that's good. Sabi niya gano'n. Kung kailangan mo mas maraming oras dyan, just let me know. Mabait na po si Kuya. He let me
Wow.
spread my wings.
At
Tinulungan
least
ako.
hindi kanya pinagtaboy, hindi niya sinabi, "Okay, my client ka na, goodbye." Hindi niya hindi kanya ginanon.
Pinalayas niya ang ginawa ko.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, to those of you who do not know whom we are talking about Mr. Mark Belosa, very beloved part of the VA Bootcamp. Check him out on his Facebook account after this. Kung if you are interested, he's got tons of tips and tricks sharing everywhere on social media. Kaya hanapin niyo lang siya. His name is again Mark Belosa. Hanapin niyo siya and you will understand why how Roxy was able to succeed in freelancing with his help. Ang dami niya talagang maibibigay sa inyo without directly giving you a client. Now, Roxy, how about you continue your story? What is life now that you are a freelancer? Yung ano na, wala ka ng guidance, and as you keep going on as a freelancer and as you keep succeeding, ano ang mga ups and downs mo? How about you tell us more about that?
Yes po. Sige. Nung nagkaroon po ako ng first client, yung nabanggit ko po kanina na medyo nahirapan ako doon kasi parang solo flight ako siya. So what I did is tinignan ko, sinundan ko yung ginawa nung nauna sa akin. Kasi po, parang dalawa lang po kasi kami, plus yung client. So totally of 3 or 4 yung sa warehouse pa. Tapos nung dumagsana po yung mga inquiries, nakatulong pa ako dun sa dati kong ka-office mate. Sabi ko, if you need, we need one more. Sabi ko dun kay client. Tapos yun, nirecommend ko po yung ka-office mate ko. So dalawa na po kami ng tumutulong sa client namin. Unfortunately, pagising ko isang araw, ang sabi po ni client, pause muna ang kontrata due to financial issues. Yun,
Okay.
sabi ko, nga. Opo, nag-ano muna, pinas niya po muna yung kontrata namin kasi parang nagkaroon nga daw po ng issue dun sa business. Sabi ko, okay, understand.
Mm-hmm.
Tinanggap po natin kasi wala po tayong magagawa, si client na po yun eh. Tapos yung time na yun, parang, alam niyo po yung parang hiniwalayan ka ng boyfriend and girlfriend mo na hindi ka handa. So,
Yes.
nagulat po talaga ako. Pero, hindi ako nakapaghanda financially. Hindi ako nakapagtabi kasi parang natuwa ka eh. Masaya ka po na dun sa blessings na natanggap mo with your first client. So what I did was nanood kami ng sine ng family ko. First time namin nanood lahat. Nilabas ko yung family ko for a rest day or for a day off. Kasama pati yung mga four-legged friends namin. Lahat po, pati
Mm.
aso lumabas kami. Kumain kami, nag-mall kami. So, shinare ko sa family ko. So no regrets din na hindi ako nakapagtabi after yung first client ko kasi masaya ako na na-share ko sa kanila. Tapos nun, after nung sa client ko, syempre malungkot ka, but you have to go on. So apply ulit, submit ulit ng proposal. Yung tipong last 6 na lang na connect sa
Mm-mm.
Upwork. Thank God, meron pong sumagot na isang client. Yun din
Mm.
po, magandang offer niya, tas yung work ko is manageable, live chat pa rin. So, masaya po ako, again, for that second client. So, mag-1 year na sana po kami itong July, kasi July po last year. So, parang 1 month po ako, ang interval after ng first client ko. And, ang nangyari, naapektuhan din po ng COVID ang kanyang business.
Mm-mm.
Nagbawas ng tao, kasama po ako dun. Tapos yung sa
Mm-mm.
stats pa po, yun. Itong second client ko, isang linggo po akong bagsak kasi hindi ko po inaasahan. To think na pandemic, may gano'n na nga yung sitwasyon, tas mawalan ka pa ng trabaho.
Mm-mm.
April po nangyari yon, wala ako ng work. So parang triple the effect nung
Mm-mm.
naging effect sa akin nung pagkawala ng work na yun. Hindi ako gano'n uminom, pero sunod-sunod na 3 araw, uminom ako. Tapos, humiga lang ako. As in po parang na-depress ako dahil doon.
Depressed.
Sinat ko pa si Miss Ana. Sabi, Miss Ana, anong nangyari sa akin? Nahiya naman ako mag-approach kay Kuya M. Ay, nahiya ako umiyak kay Kuya M. Kaya sabi ko, Miss, ano nangyari sa akin? Ganito, sabi niya, kasama yan sa buhay. Magpakatatag ka lang. Sabi ni Miss Ana, sabi ko, oo nga po. Pero hindi lang pala 1 week yon. Siguro more than 1 week na ganun ako sa nakahiga lang, na nanonood. As in, wala pong ginagawa. Tapos hanggang sa sumakit na yung katawan ko, sabi ko, ano nang ginagawa mo, Roxy? Kasi I get, pagka may ganyang sitwasyon, kahit na alam mo yung dapat at tama mong gawin, parang ayaw po tanggapin ng sistema mo. Nangyari na
Mm.
rin po ba sa inyo yun? Yun hindi mo
Oh,
matanggap.
oo. Marami sa atin. I think a lot of us, I think kayo, ladies and gentlemen, siguro nangyari din sa inyo ito. The mere fact na ano na nagkaroon din tayo ng mga relationships natin na hindi natin pinaghandaan na biglang goodbye, ganun na lang, ganun na lang. Tapos in your case, uh, na may apply natin yung ano yung expression na when it rains it pours kasi may problema ka na nga sa isa, nakisabay pa itong isa, nakisabay pa itong isa, nakisabay pa itong isa. So yan nga, yan ang pinakamasakit pag minsan yung parang wala ka ng ano, wala nang wala nang sumusuporta sa parang talagang as in mag-isa ka na lang, lahat na ng problema talagang papasalin mo. Yan ang, and you know what, I admire that you opened up na sabi mong 3 days 2 days kang nag-inom and yung parang finil mo yung depression, finil mo yung pain. And I honestly recommend that. Kasi marami sa ating mga audiences yung gusto nilang ipakitang malakas sila, ayaw nilang umiiyak sila, ayaw nilang makita ng mundo na umiiyak sila o nilalabas nila yung sama ng loob nila. And I guess meron yung mga iba na it works for them. But I think for you, Roxy, yung ginawa mo na parang ininda mo yung sama ng loob mo. Niramdaman mo, finil mo lahat yung mga pains of this world. Tapos, after a couple of days, you tried to stand up. To some people, I do recommend that, ladies and gentlemen. Kung kayo yung tipo na kailangan yung mag-recharge, kailangan yung i-expel lahat ng sama ng loob ninyo, and then magpahinga kayo, mag-recharge kayo, and then get ready. Bangon ulit. Meron po sa atin, sa inyo po, ladies and gentlemen, this works for you. So, wag nyo nang pigilan ang sarili ninyo. Kung talagang masama ang loob ninyo, sige lang, ilabas nyo na. Dahil mas mabuting mas mabuting sinasadya nyo na ilabas ninyo ang sama ng loob ninyo kesa yung aantayin nyo, hindi nyo namamalayan, bigla na lang kayong sumisigaw, bigla na lang meron kayong sinisigawang tao na walang kamalay-malay, bigla na lang kayong pumutok na parang vulkan. Iniiwasan natin yan. Oo, at least kontrolado mo kapag ikaw mismo you finally decided na hindi, hihiga ako ng 3 araw dahil gusto kong i-express itong sama ng loob na ito. Wala akong lakas. Parang ganon na feeling. Well, go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with you if you embrace your pain, your suffering. Pero just make sure na bigyan mo ang sarili mo ng time para mag-recover. And then, yun, katulad nga ng ginawa ni Miss Roxy, lumapit siya sa mga tao. Ano bang dapat kong gawin? Parang ganon. So what happened to you next, Miss Roxy?
Yun po, yun nga after explain sa akin ni Miss Ana, sabi ko, bumalik ako, binuksan ko ulit yung closet. Kasi po itong office ko, closet po to siya, as in aparador to siya, na kinonvert ko na lang sa office. So after work,
Mm.
kino-close ko door. As in, shinutdown ko talaga pati itong, nagpahinga talaga yung computer ko. So ginawa ko, binuksan ko, binalikan ko yung mga testimonials, nakinig ako ng mga motivational speeches by YouTube. Tapos, naisip ko, bigla na lang ako natakot. If I do nothing to change my life, baka I will end up begging and asking for
Mm.
someone to look after me pagka tumanda na ako. So parang sabi ko, o nga, hey, Roxy, you have to wake up. Sabi ko, tama na yan. As in, literally, kinausap ko yung sarili ko sa salamin. Kasi may ganun akong attitude eh. Pagka, kahit na ano, though nandyan naman yung family ko, yung partner ko, pero you still have to convince yourself. Diba sabi nga, the greatest competitor mo is yourself. So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, oh, kung wala kang gagawin, ganyan ka na lang ba? Tatanda ka na lang na walang pera. So, you have to do something now. So, dun pa lang bumangon na ako ulit. So, nag-apply ulit ako. Sabi ko, I have to wake up. I have to apply for a job. I have to convince myself. Parang, kasi ikaw lang din makakatulong sa sarili mo. Kahit anong tulong ng mga
Correct.
tao sa paligid mo, kung ikaw ayaw mo i-absorb, ayaw mismo ng sistema mo na sumunod, wala rin silang maitutulong sa'yo. So, ganun po yung ginawa ko.
I love that. I love that. Especially yung kinakausap mong sarili because I'm exactly like that. Yung, no, nobody else know yourself but you. Ikaw lang talaga. So, kahit na may partner ka, kahit na may lifetime partner ka pa, kapatid mo, parents mo, only you actually know what's going on deep inside your heart, deep inside your brain. So, yung ginawa mo na kinakausap mo ang sarili mo, you know what, I do that all the time. Ginagawa ko rin yan. I don't need the mirror though. I don't need the mirror. Parang yung pagkagising ko na lang sa umaga, pagmulat ng ganun, parang kinakausap ko na yung sarili ko, nagse-self-reflect ako. Kung ano
Yes.
na, Phoenix, ang ginawa mo, nagising ka na naman, late na naman, ganito ka na lang ba habang buhay? Ginaganon ko ang sarili ko.
Kasi
Yes, I
ano,
think
kung ulit naman gagawin niya, wala kang gagawing bago.
yan, yeah, yeah. Yan, sinesermonan ko ang sarili ko dahil wala naman, wala kasi yung nanay ko na taga-sermon eh. Kaya, yan, sinesermonan ko ang sarili ko rin. I love that. That is so nice. Speaking of motivation, nabanggit mo kasi dito sa, may nagustuhan akong comment dito, sabi ni Miss Marjo, pang broken-hearted, sana may counseling din para sa mga nawalan ng client. And to follow this up, may nasabi rin si Alex, those struggles losing client or not yet getting client and not ready for the same, especially financially, among others, including to better support the group or community. I am just short of suggesting something to address this to Flip Baby Jason Dule, and that is why I hope to get involved in Flip Virtual Summit. I actually tried to broach the idea with some VAB mates already, and they welcomed the idea. You know what, Alex? Um, this is a good idea. This is a very good idea because, as Miss Roxy said, sometimes we need to talk. We just need to talk, and we need each other. Then, yun nga, yung after na nagpahinga si Roxy out of that depressing state, nag naghagilap pa rin siya ng tulong. Nahiya siyang tumakbo kay Mark, kaya kay Miss A naman na, si Ana naman na ang nilapitan niya. And these are the networks that we need dahil bukod sa mga may experience na diyan, marami din silang masasabi that actually help us. Sometimes we already know the answer, but we need somebody to tell us. The answer is within. So, inyo, ladies and gentlemen, I think many of your questions, the answer is actually within you. Alam nyo na, and it's bothering you at the back of your head. Nagaantay lang kayo ng ibang tao na magsasabi para parang to make you feel more confident of what you already have in your mind. That is, and in many cases, marami sa ating mga like-minded. Because after all, our objective is to succeed in life in freelancing, di ba? So many of the answers are pretty common to all of us. Ganyan lang talaga ang buhay, may struggles talaga tayo, and we know those answers, right? Pero si Roxy, naghanap siya ng taong magsasabi nun sa kanya. She knows that. She knows those answers. Kung meron sigurong lalapit sa kanya na, Ate Roxy, ano ba? Ano bang nangyayari sa buhay ko? Brinek na nga ako ng boyfriend ko, nawalan pa ako ng contract, ano na? Ganon din ang sasabihin ni Roxy sa inyo. Sasabihin niya, ganyan talaga ang buhay. Kasama na yan sa buhay. Hindi ka nag-iisa dahil hindi lang freelancers ang affected, lahat-lahat affected. Sasabihin din niya yan sa'yo. So, yun nga, Alex, as you suggested, I strongly recommend that people should ask people. Huwag kayong mahiya. Just look at Roxy. Hindi siya nahiya. In the first place, hindi ka nahiya bang lumapit kay Mark nung una-una pa lang?
Nahiya din po kasi hindi po kami magkakilala. Pero pinapakita po ako kasi kailangan po. Tsaka nakita ko po yung as in yung explanation niya yung sa TV Patrol nga. So sabi ko, ito yung makakatulong sa akin. So I conquered the fear.
I love that. Ay, may tanong dito you as a graduate of the VA bootcamp, sabi ni Yoli Pasco, thinking of enrolling in bootcamp, do they assist you also in getting client for the first timer?
Meron po tayong hustle challenge.
There, yes, yes. Yeah, totoo. May hustle challenge. Yun ang ginawa na nilang program ngayon. I think hindi mo to naabutan, ano, Roxy, the hustle challenge. When you were a student, meron
Abutan
na ba ito? Ah,
meron.
okay. Kasi during the earlier times, wala pang hustle challenge. Talagang kanya-kanyang kayod na 'yan. Sila Ana at sila ano, sila Ana at sila Bong, yung mga naunang mga students ng VAB. Talagang ano, sarili nilang buhay. Bong, right? Ikaw Bong, walang hustle challenge nung panahon mo. Talagang ano, kahit marino ng ginawa mo right after graduating, right, Bong? Yan, sabi ni Bong, you can approach the VAB coaches if you need someone to talk with, especially yung mga VAB students. Ayan din ang nakakabilib sa VAB students. We held ourselves accountable for struggles and rejections and success, syempre. Now, speaking of our topic for today, Miss Roxy, you stepped out of your comfort zone to be with your parents when they need you most. And you described to us the situation of your mom. How are you able to deal with going through freelancing nung nagsisimula ka pa lang and juggling your tasks as somebody taking care of your mom?
Um, yung time po na yon is nagsimula po kasi lahat nung kailangan na umalis ni kuya. Tapos lahat, eh, di ba usually po lahat na nag-work, walang tao sa bahay. Sila mama at si papa lang pong naiiwan nun. So, nag-decision talaga ako na I have to do something na kailangan may trabaho pa rin ako. Kasi most probably ang option is, oh, hindi na ako mag-work, titingnan ko na lang sila mama, supportahan niyo ako, ate, kuya. Pero that's not the solution. So, kasi hindi rin ako pwedeng umasa lang din sa kanila, sa mga kapatid ko. I have to do something for myself and not in which at the same time, natitignan ko pa rin yung parents ko. Kasi kung sakit ni mami is called myasthenia gravis. It's a neuromuscular disease na yung in layman's term, muscle weakness. So, meron na po siyang tubo dito sa leeg, meron na rin siyang peg, tubo po sa tiyan. So, pag nalolobat po siya, may oras po kasi siya na malakas siya at may oras na nalolobat siya. So, kailangan niya talaga mag-take ng medicine. So, hindi pwedeng walang tao sa bahay pagka, nahirapan na siyang huminga, andyan, oxygen.
Ah,
Pagka, si Papa, matataranta. So, kailangan po talaga na nandun. May time na nag-work ako sa loob ng kwarto, nakabukas lang yung pinto para nakikita ko yung activity nila mama sa labas. Ganun po. Ngayon, kagaya po nabanggit ko kanina, last year, naoperahan naman si Papa sa nitong August lang po, August 2019. Naoperahan siya, may tinanggal na malaking lump dun sa may bitukan niya. So, dalawa na sila, hindi lang si Mama ang kailangan natin tignan. Yun. So far, nandito pa naman po yung kapatid kong bunso. Bali, dalawa po kami tumitingin sa kaso. Pagka pumapasok siya, yung partner ko rin pag pumapasok, literally, 3 lang kami dito sa bahay. Kasama po yung mga fur babies namin, mga aso po. Yun.
oh,
So, kung
before
hindi lang po si Mama ngayon, pati si Papa.
before you started working from home, 'di ba? Masaya ka na sa corporate job, okay ka na doon. And even financially you were okay there so far. Uh, wala bang wala bang animosity nung ikaw itong parang in-appoint na mag-work from home dahil in-appoint na magstay sa bahay para asikasuhin ang parents mo. Wala bang hindi mo ba nasabi na bakit ako? Wala bang ganon?
That's a very good question. Um, kung titingnan po namin yung situation namin, may pamilya na rin po kasi yung dalawa kong kapatid.
Mm.
Nasa labas din po yung ate ko, nasa labas din yung kuya ko. Dalawa na lang kami ng kapatid ko dito and eventually mag-aasawa na rin yung kapatid ko. Ako, voluntarily and talagang ginusto ko pong magstay sa bahay para matingnan sila. And at the
Mm.
same time, magtrabaho na rin sa bahay. Yun po.
But
Though
but
yung, sige po.
but wasn't there a struggle kasi you were still doing corporate that time. Aware ka na ba sa working from home environment nung when you decided na ikaw itong mag-aalaga sa parents mo, ikaw itong titira sa bahay nyo, were you already aware of working from home? Alam mo na ba kung paano ang process niyan? Kasi it feels like you were willing to sacrifice your entire life, your entire career sa corporate para lang makatira ka sa bahay nyo. So, at that point, wala ka bang regrets? Wala ka bang parang hesitation? Because at that point, hindi mo pa kasi alam ang work from home.
Opo, wala po talaga akong, hindi ko po alam talaga yung, as in yung freelancing world o yung work from home. Um, yung ka-office mate ko po talaga ang parang nag-open ng window na kung meron
Mm.
ditong opportunity na pwede ka mag-work. Kasi po nakikwento ko na ganito, paano ba yan? Naalis na si kuya. Kasi usually pag umalis kami, lahat kami nasa trabaho, si kuya nurse, malapit lang yung hospital dun sa dati naming bahay. So pag kami sa umaga, nasa pagpasok, siya nasa gabi. Or pag ako nag-graveyard, pag nasa GY shift, meron tao talaga sa bahay. So parang salitan kami ng schedule. So meron at merong may iwan sa amin. But since umalis na si Kuya, as in totally lahat kami nasa trabaho na wala may iwan sa bahay. So from that window na niyaya ako ng ka-office mate ko, doon nag-start. Tapos sabi ko, pagka nangyari to, magbi-business na lang. Kasi business-minded din
Mm.
po ako ng bata ako
Mm.
eh. Mag-open
Mm.
na lang ako business, ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Eh, talagang marunong ko talaga ang Diyos na nilid din ako na nitong lumipat kami, bumalik kami dito sa Santa Ana. Doon ko nga po nakilala o nakita si Kuya M. Tapos doon na po nag-open talaga yung buong pinto. Hindi lang po yung
Mm.
window, yung buong pinto sa freelancing world.
Nice, nice. And
So, green na po
wow.
yung opportunity.
I love that. I love that. Parang may nag-alaga sa May nag-alaga sa kasi uh they know that you're going to go through hard times. Tapos yun nga, you have to quit your career and then parang hindi mo na alam kung ang hirap ng ganyan kasi wala wala kang tamang plano na mag-back up sa'yo. Basta ang importante, decided ka lang natitira ka sa bahay at aalagaan mo ang parents mo, regardless of whether you're going to have income or not. Yung income was like just a second thought. Pero may nagbantay sa'yo. You have angels behind you, guiding you na, it's okay. Don't worry at ibibigay namin ang hint sa'yo na ito ang direction na papasukin mo. Was there any doubt when it comes to VA Bootcamp? Was there any doubt? Hindi mo ba naisip, scam lang yan, ayoko niyan. Hindi mo ba naisip na gano'n?
Mm, naluluha tuloy ako na hindi ko alam bakit. Kasi yung sinabi niyo po na may angel, proven ko po na parang talagang pagka nawala ang isang bagay, meron at meron na bibigay sa akin na maglilid sa'yo na mas magandang daan. Yung sa VA bootcamp, hindi po ako nag-doubt kasi si Kuya M po eh. Siya po
Mm.
yung living testimony, yung living proof ko.
Mm.
Si
Mm.
Kuya M po, tsaka binasa ko po, pinanood ko yung mga testimonials ng mga students, yung mga graduates. Tapos, ang nakapukaw po talaga sa akin ng pansin is yung video na may interview ng teacher siya, na may edad na. Sabi ko, wala naman palang pinipiling edad ng pagpasok sa freelancing. So, ibig sabihin, nagkaroon siya ng work, nagkaroon siya ng pagkakataon ng kapagtrabaho sa bahay kahit matanda na siya. Ako pang mas bata, ako pa tong parang may experience. So, bakit hindi ko i-grab yung opportunity? So, nag-enroll po ako, tsaka sabi ko, um, bakit hindi ko subukan? Wala namang mawawala. Mas maraming mawawala kapag hindi sinubukan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yun po.
I love that.
Mas maraming magiging regret pag hindi ko po sinubukan.
You know what? There's a reason why balik tayo sa sa may mga nagbabantay sa iyo. Balik tayo doon. There is a reason why they presented this to you. There is a reason why they opened the doors towards freelancing para sa iyo. Kasi ikaw yung naniwala ka na. You had faith in it. Kaya talagang diniretso mo na without doubt. Hindi ka na very open, well, ayoko yung word na open-minded. Very open-hearted ka na pumasok sa sa freelancing. And thank you very much, Mark. Then we got a shout out to Mark again. We keep mentioning Mark below. So thank you very much. Kasi nga because of you, you were able to help Roxy in so many ways. Kasi kahit na sabihin mo nang hindi ka nag-intern kay Mark, the mere fact na pinakita niya, present niya ang freelancing world sa'yo, has already helped you. Yan. This is the reason why we invite many people to talk to us about their freelancing journey, katulad mo, Miss Roxy. Because in one form of the other, we are hoping that you will be able to inspire at least one person na masabing, okay, nagawa ni Miss Roxy yan, nagawa niya yan, sinacrifice niya ang career niya para dito, okay naman siya. How about let me take a look at what freelancing does? Yeah. So if Mark was able to do this to you, Roxy, I am hoping that you are able to reach out to people today, and you're able to spread the word and send the message na freelancing has helped you and it could help them. So this was your story, Miss Roxy. Now, maya-maya konti after our advertisement, I would ask what is happening to you right now kasi yung we haven't uh, we haven't heard you talk about the success now na position mo na ngayon despite uh, the conditions of your family, of your parents, despite itong yun nga yung parang bigla kang hiniwalayan ng 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 clients mo. So I would love to know what's going on with you right now. But before that, magpahinga ka muna ng konti para hindi mag-dry ang throat mo. Go ahead and drink some water and let me remind some people about next week's Jazz Success is going to be an interview with Mr. April Botan. She is going to talk to us about getting higher pay and happier life thanks to online freelancing. Oh, medyo similar ito kay Miss Roxy. Again, it's an interview with Miss April Botan. And that's going to be on May 27, 2020 at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 po ito. Phoenix, 10:30 po ito. Kailangan, ito na naman, kakausapin ko ang sarili ko. 10:30 po yan. Kailangan matulog ng maaga para ma-interview si Miss April Bolton. That's going to be on next Wednesday. Hope to see you guys out there para naman masaya ulit tayo sa usap-usapan natin. We also have, ito, lagi ako nagkakamali dito Ayan. We kept mentioning about VA Bootcamp. Katulad nga si Miss Roxy, isa sa mga maagang mga students ng VA Bootcamp. This was called Work from Home Road to 100K noon, but we'd rather call it VA Bootcamp now. It's easier, so check it out, vabootcamp.ph/enroll. And Anna keeps emphasizing this is lifetime access na po. Sometimes nga kasi pag minsan yung katulad ni Roxy, kahit matagal na meron kang client, bigla kang mawawalan ng client. Sometimes you don't know where to go, how to start again. And it is nice that we have access to our previous lessons in dito sa VA Bootcamp. It will help us remind us of the skills that we have, what we can offer, and makikita mo rin kung saan ka ngayon. Once you enroll in vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Check it out. Dito po sa VA Bootcamp, tatlo na po ang packages natin. The first package is VA Bootcamp Skills Package. This is all pure skills. Yun lang po. We only give you the necessary tools like the email management, social media management, calendar management, website management, internet research, office applications, and transcription. Those are the skills that we give you. Once na pag-aralan mo ito, you are good to go, really. You are good to go. It's time for you to look out for a job, look out for contracts, and tell them that you've already learned these skills and you're good to apply them. But if you are struggling further, despite this, kasi meron pong iba sa atin, we need to learn the skills, and at the same time we also need to learn the process of applying. For example, kung paano magsulat ng cover letter, paano iharap natin ang sarili natin sa interviews. That is where we go to the accelerated package, which also includes data entry, transcription, email management, internet research, office applications, social media management, schedule management, website updates, e-commerce management. So we got more skills to offer to you, and at the same time we got so many activities happening there. Katulad ng dito magi-start ang guided hustle challenge, which I think we already started, pero ito ang isa sa mga gusto naming i-emphasize po sa inyo dahil guided hustle challenge is one of the biggest weapon that we can give you for you to be able to get clients. Ito na yung sinasabi, yung tinatanong ninyong pagkuha ng client. Because in the accelerated package, we give you the skills, we give you more than that, kung paano magsulat ng mga cover letter, and after that, we also have the guided hustle challenge dedicated to you, our students. And kung gusto nyo pang mag-level up, especially sa mga nakakuha na ng mga clients after taking the accelerated package, pag minsan gusto pa nila, they want more, they want to upgrade their skills, or they want to learn a lot more. Here we are offering our complete package that includes everything in the skills package, the accelerated package, and we also include search engine optimization, word process and web design, email marketing, content writing, bookkeeping, Facebook advertising, and more. Because in here, dito sa complete package naman, ito yung naranasan naman ni Miss Roxy that we used to call Road to 100K. Nandito na rin ito, or sometimes we also call it the master class. Nandito na siya, kaya nga complete eh. That's why we call it complete, because everything is given to you. Everything is given to you already. Everything that we know, ibibigay po namin sa inyo dito sa complete package. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, I will encourage you to check out vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Yung katulad ng ginawa rin ni Miss Roxy, tinignan niya yung mga testaments ng mga testimonies ng mga graduates dito, yung mga stories nila, yung mga vlogs nila, nandyan po lahat. Just go and you don't necessarily have to immediately enroll. Just go and browse and check it out. See if you get inspired, and see may ano rin naman kami may free course din naman kami na ibibigay sa inyo. So, just go and take a look at our website. There's also a free course here, the 5 reasons why some freelancers earn 100K a month. Ito nga yung binanggit ko kanina na masterclass or roadmap to 100K na nasa complete course, nasa complete package. Ibibigay namin ang parang preview sa inyo. This is 5 reasons why some freelancers earn 100K a month and others don't. You just need to check it out at vabootcamp.ph/free 100K course. Punta po kayo doon. Just go to the website and check everything out para naman makita nyo kung anong mga pinagsasabi-sabi namin. Katulad nga ni Miss Roxy, nag-due diligence din siya. Tinignan niya lahat ng mga nandyan to push her and encourage her and build her up as a starting freelancer during that time. Thank you very much for watching. Yan. Miss Roxy, so how is life nowadays?
Okay naman po. Nakapag pay na ng bills, nakapag-ipon ng konti, madadagdagan ko na rin po yung, kasi may nire-reach po ako na na goal financially kasi nga po ano po ako, magpapa-opera po ako.
Mm.
Do for operation. Yun po. Tas hindi ko naman po masasabi na as in sobrang luwag, pero I was able to meet all ends na kapag um, yung mga kailangan kong bayaran, nababayaran, yung mga government dues, yung mga, yung every 4 months ko nababayaran sa, ba sa SSS, sa PhilHealth, nami-meet ko na po siya.
Wow.
Tapos nila mama, nakatulong po, pagkain, naayos na po namin, nakapag-budget na po ng maayos. Malaking tulong po talaga ang freelancing. Lalo na po sa panahon ngayon, pandemic,
Mm.
di ba po, marami ng tao ang, sorry for the word, pero literally true na napaparaning na, nakakaparaning po
Mm.
talaga yung nangyari ngayon na marami nawawalan ng trabaho. So, we have to find another way para or other avenue para ma-sustain yung mga pangangailangan natin. And enrolling in VA Bootcamp is a big help. And also gusto ko pa rin po palang i-mention si Miss Bong. Natulungan din po ako ni Miss Bong when dun sa may mga tuwing may questions ako about sa courses and about sa enrollment.
Yes, yes. Si Miss Bong isa sa mga uh, madaling lapitan din. Kasi kalog din si Miss Bong, light-hearted din si Bong. It's also nice to get close to her. Ayan na, ladies and gentlemen, maraming nabanggit si Miss Roxy. Aside from our beloved Mr. Jason Tulay, nandyan si Miss Anna, nandyan si Mark Velosa, nandyan din si Miss Bong. Marami po kayong ma-approach. You are not alone here. Aside from yes, you also have me here. aside from aside from us, nandito rin si Roxy. So, ladies and gentlemen, kung na-inspire po kayo, I encourage you to send some messages to Roxy, reach out to her. At least man lang kahit mag-thank you man lang kayo sa kanya, or if you were inspired, then let her know. If you have further questions that she will be able to answer, go ahead. Don't hesitate to ask because ano na, tanong lang yan eh. Wala namang magagalit sa inyo eh kung meron kayong tatanungin. It doesn't, hindi natin alam kung masasagot niya o hindi. Kung masasagot niya, that is good. Kung hindi, siguro meron siyang i-recommend na pupuntahan ninyo pagtatanungan ninyo. So don't hesitate to ask. It's important that you reach out to her kasi nga nakwento naman niya ang these stories, life stories that we share to you, ladies and gentlemen, is personal. Hindi sila ano hindi sila inclined na i-share ang life story nila, but they shared it to you in hopes that you guys will be inspired. Ayan, Roxy, since you mentioned about yung itong nakakapraning na pandemic na ito, what are people supposed to do? What's your advice to them para medyo okay ang situation natin, ang mental situation natin dito sa pandemic na ito as a freelancer.
Opo. So, una po sa lahat, kalmahin natin yung sarili natin kasi hindi tayo makakapag-isip ng tama kapag bombarded tayo lahat ng mga problema. So, what I usually do is, this is, for me, it's effective. Pero, hindi ko sinasabing gawin nyo. Maybe effective sa akin or sa inyo hindi. Kumuha po kayo ng malinis na papel, ballpen, hatiin nyo sa dalawa. So, by doing that, sa first half, ilagay nyo yung kung ano yung problem. Sa second half, lagay nyo yung possible resolution. Kasi ganun po ako kapag, gusto ko lang pong i-share na, pag halimbawa meron, in-apply ko po ito before ako nung nag-decide ako na transition from corporate to working from home to look after my parents. So, kalma muna, mag-isip muna tayo, kumuha ng papel, isulat natin lahat yung mga troublesomes natin, yung mga problema natin. And then sa second half ng page, ano yung mga possible resolutions, kung ano yung dapat mong gawin para masolusyonan yung problema mo. Kasi, katulad nga po na-discuss natin kanina, alam natin sa loob natin, sa sarili natin, yung sagot dun sa tanong natin. It's just we need someone to slap that on our face.
Mm.
Eh kung wala tayong makausap nun, why don't you vent out by writing it down and reading it out loud? Nakakatulong po yun. Yung po yung
Awesome,
ginagawa
awesome.
ko.
I love that. I love that technique. Ang ganda niyan, Roxy. That is very practical, really. Especially nga po sa atin na karamihan talaga sa atin, mga freelancers, hinahandle natin ang sarili nating problema. Nandyan na ang pamilya natin, nandyan na ang lahat. Pero in many cases, since we are freelancers, ang gawain po natin is quite unorthodox to the normal sense of people. Mga problema natin medyo hindi makarelate ang mga kasama natin sa bahay dahil syempre ano nga ba yung work from home na yan, ano nga ba yung freelancer na yan, we have to explain everything to them before they will understand. Meanwhile, meron tayong problema na naglilinker sa utak natin, so the best thing that we can do is to deal with our problems ourselves. Yun nga yung suggestion ni Roxy. Write the problem because it means that you are recognizing, you are respecting the problem, you are acknowledging the problem. It means that it is there. You are respecting yourself by acknowledging that the problem exists. So hindi yung para hindi mo sasabihin sa sarili mo na nag-iinarte ka lang, nagdradrama ka lang. You have to write it down because by writing it down, the problem becomes physical. And when it becomes physical, you get to sharpen your focus sa problem na yun. And then my favorite part is to present a solution. Yan ang lagi ko ring sinasabi sa inyo, ladies and gentlemen. And again, sinabi rin ni Miss Roxy, you have to present a solution. It doesn't have to be the direct answer to your problem kasi kung alam natin ang sagot sa problema, hindi na yon problema. But you can write possible solutions, possible resolutions there. And then doon ka na mag-iisip because it helps you think that you are making your life better by creating solutions, not problems. You are creating solutions. So for sure, mas mahaba ang mga solutions, ng mga possible solutions ninyo kesa sa problem ninyo na yan. And that is a very powerful thing that you can do because by doing that alone, you yourself are talking to yourself. You yourself are solving your own problem. And
Self-esteem.
yes, that is a powerful thing dahil sometimes we just cannot rely to every people, especially pag ganitong pandemic nga kahit natatakbo kayo kay Miss A, sasabihin ni Miss A na alam mo buntis ako at pandemic ngayon. Kaya naman ang problema mo, may problema din ako. Ganun ang sasabihin. Kung sa akin kayo lalapit, yun din ang sasabihin ko. May problema din ako. Kaya wag nga kayong ganyan. Oh, well, not really. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen, but it only comes to show that you are not alone. And sometimes mas malayong meron kayong exercises para mag self-development kayo. And what Roxy suggested here is really really helpful. Anything to add, Miss Roxy, before we close this webcast?
Mm, Also listen or watch motivational videos, not
Mm,
just yung hindi ko sinasabing not against Facebook, but most of the time, minsan lang ako mag-Facebook eh. Kasi
mm,
more on negative, yung
mm,
mga
mm,
lumalabas ngayon tungkol sa COVID. So why not, um, tawag dito, i-boost mo yung sarili mo. Watch motivational videos, makinig sa mga tao na positive. At least in that way, makakalma mo yung sa sarili mo, ma-align mo ulit yung sarili mo. Kasi yun po
mm.
yung ginawa ko nung time na talagang ano ko eh. Imbis na manood ng kung ano nung movies, mga nakakatakot na movies, why not those that will motivate you to push
Yes.
forward?
Yes. I agree with you. Kasi sa when it comes to negative news, marami dyan. Marami dyan. And easily affected din naman tayo. And halos lahat naman, hindi pa nga natin kailangan ng Facebook. Eh. All you have to do is look out the window and for sure meron kang makikita doon na nakakabuisit. And instead of doing that, you're just harming yourself. Why not just look at something that will inspire you? Yan ang there are so many things that are beautiful in life. We just need to look out for it para ma-view natin and it will help us really. You will become a healthier person mentally if you look at the positive things in life. Yan. Okay, Miss Roxy. So ladies and gentlemen, we are out to medyo nag-overtime tayo ng konti. Pasensya na po. Ugali ko na po talaga yan. Kaya, ugali ko na po talaga yan, nag-overtime. Pero yan,
Lagi
any
kasi yung anong interview mo.
any last words, Roxy? I asked you a while ago kung meron kang advertisement or meron kang pa-shout out. This is the time.
Shout out ko po si Brix Aldrin, yung mga classmate ko po sa National Teachers College. Sila Kim, yung sa mga taga-Aniseta po sa QC, sila Ate Bev, sila April Ann, sila Kim Velasquez, yun po. Yung mga friends ko po, madami po sila. Nanonood
Mm.
po ngayon. Thank you po. Thank you. At sana po, um, sa lahat po nanonood, sana po kahit paano na-inspire ko kayo, nakatulong po ako sa inyo. Lahat po tayo dumadaan sa mga pagsubok. We just have to be strong. Kung magpagod man tayo, halimbawa kung we are about to give up, pagod na tayo, wasted na tayo, toxic na tayo, you have to, parang, you have to talk to yourself and then sabi mo, bakit ka ba nag-work o bakit ka ba nagsistruggle ngayon? Para kanino ba itong pinaghihirapan mo? Kung sa commercial pa, para kanino ka bumabangon? Yun lang
Mhm.
po. Yun po.
Ayan. Okay. Wow. I have a great
Hubad
time
pa,
talking
hubad
to.
po. Sorry.
No, it's nice. It's nice. Buti naman we end it on a funny note para ano, para hindi tayo mapapaluhan ng mag-exit dito. But thank you very much, Roxy, for being with me today. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Salamat po sa mga comments ninyo, sa mga tanong po ninyo. This helped us. Really, it helped me so much yung mga comments po ninyo dahil doon natin nakikita ang activities. Doon natin nakikita kung meron kaming na-touch na mga kasama natin dito sa audiences. And who knows, eto mga comments din ninyo, ladies and gentlemen, mga tanong ninyo, who knows kung meron tayong mga kasama dyan, mga audiences or even yung mga manonood ng mga replays, mababasa po nila yung mga comments ninyo. We don't know if you have touched somebody out there. But yun nga, yung katulad ng sinabi ko kay Roxy, it is good that you are here and it is good that you present yourselves to everybody so that you'll be able to touch somebody and let them know what freelancing is. Thank you very much, Miss Roxy, for being with me tonight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you again next time.
Thank
Bye bye.
you.